guys, it's Lisa here from Lisa Perez Creations, and as you can see, I've done another journal that I'd like to do a flip through for you today. This is a journal that I've been working on for a little while. I had a lot of problems putting this together. This was actually one that I did before I did my bee journal, and this was one I kind of used this pattern a little bit with when I did the bee journal, but it's a little bit different. And so anyway, this journal was inspired by Paula Lemon. She did a flip-flop journal, and this is my version of her flip-flop version journal. And it's not exactly like hers, but I tried to just watch her videos and just get an idea of how she did it. I didn't know. And since then, she's actually done a tutorial on how she does her flip-flop journals. So if you are interested, I would go over to Paula Lemon, her channel on YouTube, and watch how she made her journal, because she does a really excellent job of showing how she did this. So, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So what I should say here is this journal measures 5.5 by 8.5. It has 63 pages, and it only has one signature. So here's the side here. It only has one signature, so it's kind of small, but it's perfect in the hand. And here's the back. And this wraps around, this jute just wraps around. I have an eyelet holding this jute here. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'll open this up and we can look inside of it. It just kind of tucks in on the side here. And then it wraps around, and it has an eyelet here that's holding this jute in here. So let's go ahead and open this up. And this just opens here. And, oh, on the front here, I have like a little journaling card that's stuck in a little pocket here. That's a little journaling card. That goes in there. And then of course, I got some lace, some parts of lace doilies and some tablecloths and those, whatever. Got a lot of lace in this book. I got some metal corners here on each of these corners that are showing. And, okay, let's go jump in here and look at this. So this is the first little flip-out pocket, and it's got some cards in here, some little journaling cards I put in here. And this part that says post, I kind of just glued this in here, so this kind of just sticks out there as a flap. And these kind of fit in here. That used old book pages and things to make this with. Some envelopes. This used an envelope to make that. Then here's this part, and used a lot of from the kit Vintage by Me. That's what I used in here, and some of it's Tim Holtz Wallflower, which is some of this. So there's that, and this opens up to a flap here, and I added some of my tea dyed paper, echo dyed paper, excuse me, that I made last year, and I just put some of that in here in this little flap here, and then oh, actually, this was supposed to be this way. Okay, like that. Okay, and then this has some pockets in here, some tags, different things in here. And they fit in this little pocket. I made this little pocket out of some old book pages and some other ephemera that I had. Did the back of here. And I just put these in here. I do some stitching around the edges of some of the book. Some of it I didn't, some of it I did. Just kind of hit or miss with that. Just go in there. And this opens up again here. And I got some more journaling cards and tags in his pocket here. This is a tag, and I put some little parts of a doily that I cut out and put on there. Let's just tuck in there. And this is a pocket here and here and here. Actually, this is a big deep pocket here. And then this is a glassine bag that I put on this page. And then I just added some little tags here. I need to ink this still, but that's from Tracy Fox, and this is from Vintage by Me. It's part of one of their digital pages. I cut it out and made a book tag out of it. There. So put these in there. And then this opens up again, and this opens up, and there's some more tags here. And this is a pocket that I just kind of cut out and made a triangle pocket, and I made a really pretty parts of that doily on the bottom of here. lace doily. And then I added a couple tags with some really pretty lacy tops that I cut out like that. And those just fit in here. And then this is a little booklet that first it opens this way, and you can put tags and some things in here. And I made this, I took this out of part of the file folder that I made this book out of. Actually, I made this book out of a file folder, and I flipped it and stuff. And then so then I cut these out to make it look like the parts of the file folder, and then I made it look like little pockets there. And then this here is a postcard that I made it to where you can do some. I put some ledger on the back of it, so you can do some writing there. And I need to ink it still. I noticed I hadn't inked it. So then I put a little pocket here with a little tiny tag that I just kind of put right in here. And then here's another tag that I put behind here, and I made this out of some book pages. I think this is from one of my videos that I did. I showed a tutorial of how to do these pockets. I think this is one of them. Anyway, put the tag here. There's an opening here, and a pocket here. And I just put this here, and then this little postcard I just kind of set over here. Kind of sits there like that. Okay. And then the center part folds over like this. You have some writing space here. And this is a flap which holds this little book of pages here that I put, and I just sewed them. I sewed them together on my sewing machine. I just made a little bit. And this is that really nice rice paper that feels really good. It's rice paper and onion skin paper is in here. And this is also some of that rice papers. I covered the inside of this cardstock with that, so that goes there. So that just goes that over there. And then I showed you that. So, and then this just folds together like this, like that, and folds back on itself. Then it opens up. And this is actually the first page of the journal, actually. And so I did some more book pages here where I ripped the edges and made pockets out of it. Here's some Tracy Fox cards for writing, journaling cards. And I need to see how these go in. This paper is very delicate under here, so I just kind of want to make sure I get these in nice and easy. So there's a pocket here and here. And then on the bottom here is a doily. I remembered I took this apart from a big tablecloth, and I just loved these little sections that were on it. And so I took these off and made this actually a little pocket, but put those on there on the bottom. They look like leaves. I just thought it looked really neat on there. Here is another pocket out of some old book pages, and it's got a lace pocket here, and pocket, 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 and pocket. And I just put that in. This card is from Edith Holden, but it's from a kit that I got. I don't remember which one I got it from. And then that opens up. I stitched around this. That opens up to that. And here's some paper. And this is my tea-dyed paper. I did some old plastic tablecloths, and I put them outside, and I inked them. I put some ink on them. And not ink. I dyed these, and I sprayed the plastic tablecloth with some coffee was inside of the spray bottle. I just sprayed the doily with the spray bottle and made this neat paper. And I like to show it sometime. I can do a tutorial on how I've made that paper. And put that in there. I ripped the edges and ripped the edge look. There's another botanical page. There's another page of the doily on the end. Here is I got this old book from it's an Edith Holden book that was completely written into. And I thought it was just such an interesting little book. Where did I put it? Let's see if I can find it, because it's just so cool. I could show you guys. Yeah, here it is. I can show you guys how neat this is. So I got this book at the Goodwill or somewhere. I got it. And it's actually a 2007 diary. And this lady, this is like a Edith Holden, like a little journal that's like a reproduction of her stuff that she did. And here is this. Somebody had this journal, and they wrote in every single page of this journal. I mean, and the pages and the pictures, and they're just so neat in here. And so anyway, I I took out some pages from this little journal that I got and added these to this book. And I thought that was kind of interesting, kind of read about it. She wrote every single day she wrote in here about, it's kind of like a Christian messages, and she talks about God and stuff. And so it's kind of like a Christian lady who just kind of had a journal that they, I don't know, got rid of. You know, this is something you think that you would probably keep in your family, you know, because it's kind of interesting, you know. So I took some pages out of that and added that here. So that's what I did here. I thought it was, since it's kind of a botanical journal, I thought it would look kind of nice, you know. So here's some more pages, and here is a lace pocket and another tag. I just cut out some paper, and I just kind of just tore the edges of this and made this into a little tag, and then I added some little crocheted lace on the top of it there. And then another page, and this comes out. Actually, this is a little card that goes inside. This is a little pocket, actually. And you lift this up a little bit, you can put it right here. And that's just a little pocket that's I added onto the side of this tuck spot. And then this is just a little, you know, little thing you can write notes in, whatever. It's just a kind of a card. And that just kind of slides in there, like that. And then this is the other side of that paper that I did with my tablecloth. Here is a poem page, a little sayings and poems or whatever. Here is another paper. Here's the center. And I thought I would make that into a bow. I haven't done that yet. Okay, that's the center of the signature. And then here's some more pages. Oh, and then this page, I put a doily, one of my famous doilies in the center here. And then this is another tag that I did. Used my little puncher to punch that kind of opening. And then I just made this little paper, put that in there. And this is just roughly, it's just a little booklet. Some pages in it and stuff. I sewed it with my sewing machine. And got just a few little pages here in there. So, and that just folds in. That just like tucks in on the side like this. So you got both of those there. If anybody of my new subscribers, this is my infamous doily. For those of you that don't know about this, I got 2 huge pillowcases that have these doilies. Just it was like a lace pillowcase. It had these little, just these little crocheted little, they look like these little rainbow doilies all in front of it and stuff. So I cut them all out. And I made them and put them on, and they usually go in each one of my journals. I usually have them in there somewhere. So this is becoming my trademark, I guess. So one of my subscribers left comments, "This is becoming your trademark." So I'm like, yeah, kind of is. So I love these, and I use them all in probably each one of my journals. So okay, and so then this page, I had another really cool doily that I tore up, and it had this little end on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's just this little twirly end. I thought that would make a perfect, cute little pocket. So, I mean, a side tuck. So I put this as a side tuck also. And then I added some more of my eco dyed paper that I did. So the other side of that, added that in here for a little bit of fun paper in there. So that in there. And here's that really cool rice paper that I coffee dyed those rice paper. I put that in there too. And then here's the other side of that old diary I got. And here's a botanical page. I got another book I got. Dogwood. And then here's some more paper I put in. I use my tablecloth. And here's a fold-out ledger, just like the other one. And here is another little page with a couple more journaling cards I need to ink. And then this is a card, or a tag that I made out of some paper. And this is interesting because this is like a little, how do I say it? I put some pockets in some old paper and just played around with making some little pockets. So I made a pocket here, here, and back here. And it was all taken from the same page, and I just, got excited. I don't know. Just made some stuff. I don't even know how to describe it. But I put the tag in here, which I'm going to put a hole and some ribbon on that. I haven't done that. And then also these 2 little tags I got from Artymaze. Artymaze and Tracy Fox. They had conglomerated a kit called Nature's Remedies. So I got that out of there. Here's the other side of this. This is my Vintage by Me. Here I did a book page, and I added some things. This is just a little envelope you can put things in. I'm going to probably decorate it or something, ink it or something. But anyways, so anyway, this is like a fold out here and here, and a little tuck spot here. And this is, I think this is an opening here too as well. So this little envelope goes here in the back between these two. And then this is like a little booklet that I got. I guess I'll ink it. It's just kind of like a just a little thing that has like a a trifold. Just a little trifold. There's some ephemera. I'm going to ink that. And that goes there. And this is another card from the kit. That goes here. And then I put some more of that neat doily on there. And then that's the back. And this is the last page here. And then this is it. So that is the journal. So this is what is in the front. And then it wraps around. I believe it's the front. You take it from this on the front and wrap it around a couple times. Then you put it through this here, right here, that. So it's on the back, and then it ties right here in the front. So this is has already been listed in my Etsy shop. So if you are interested in purchasing this, or just interested in looking at it more, it's in my Etsy shop as I'm speaking right now. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And actually on the verge of starting another project. I can kind of show you a little bit of what I'm going to be doing real quick. Let's move this aside real quick. And I'm going to be talking more in depth on it later, but I took an old book. I covered it with some of this burlap. I had some corners on it, of course. And then this is kind of what the inside of this one's going to look like. It's pinks, and it's got from the journal boat. This is one of the kits from the raspberry collection, the journal boat. And I'm just starting it. I haven't put these in yet, but this is just what we're going to probably be working on some of these pages. I thought they came out pretty. I love the colors. It's just so pretty. I love pink. It's my favorite color. So anyway, so that's that, and that's going to be on another video. Probably in the next video we'll start doing that. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by at my shop. Thank you for all my new subscribers, and I'm so glad about that. It's really looking pretty well, and I'm so glad you guys have found my channel and are excited about seeing some of the things that I'm creating here. So anyway, I will go with that. I will end the video here, and I will come back again with another video in the future. And so anyways, if you guys like what you see, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me comments. I read all your comments, and subscribe if that's what you would like to do. So, okay guys, I will see you again in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye.